as well a very slick boxer.
Now, listen to the person that's talking from fight hype. He a fucking casual. He don't know shit about our sport. Now watch Caleb Plant say the exact same thing. Sugar Ray Roberts on the wall, shout out. Watch him say the same damn thing I say. Watch. This goes showbiz, you wrong. All y'all casuals, y'all fucking wrong. You not boxers. Watch exactly what he says. A professional boxer.
Does what Devin's going through, does that at all, do you think about that? Like, man, I don't want to go in there and bore fans, but I want to give them something to see. I want to engage a little bit, but do you just go in there and follow your
focus on the game plan? Yeah.
He tried to focus on the game plan.
I have a lot of fans, right? A lot of people who
I got a lot of fans.
Support me and show me a lot of love, and it took a long time to get to that, but at the same time, I don't go in there with the thought of like, I need to fight to make them happy.
He don't go in there to fight the fans happy.
Fight in a way or in a manner to make them happy. My job as an athlete is...
My job as an athlete...
So listen to my coaches.
Listen to my coaches. Listen to the game plan. Just like
in football, just like in basketball and hockey and soccer.
I told y'all that. This a sport. Y'all keep treating this shit like a fighting game. That's why I made the Rocky movie. That's why I showed it. I'm a real boxer. I'm a part of this motherfucking culture. Just like you got Bloods and Crips, we got our shit. And y'all not part of it. And won't even take the time to learn the shit. He's saying the same thing I say. Because it's the same science. It's not subjective and consequential.
Are you gonna listen to the fans or are you gonna listen to your coaches? And I trust my team. And
just like I told that boy McKnight, whatever his name is, McKnight, the Puerto Rican dude. I told him, you can't do that. The way Haney was running around that ring and moving like that, you can't just do that. You got to train for that. You got to be conditioned to fight like that.
My coaches are getting me to fight the best way. And sometimes that causes for different elements of my game. And, I feel like when I first seen Devin fight, like in the first round, I'm like, okay, maybe he's just, trying to figure things out. Maybe a little bit of fight jitters from the first Ryan fight, and maybe he'll settle down. But after 12 rounds of that, you can't have nervous energy and do that for 12 rounds.
You can't have nervous energy and do that for 12 rounds. 36 minutes.
The only way you can do that for 12 rounds is if you train to do that for 12 rounds.
He trained for that.
But that was the game plan. That's what was asked of me. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of conditioning and focus to be able to do that in 36 minutes.
You see how the casual always want to sound like he know what he talking about? That's what y'all do.
And Jose's no bum.
See? Jose Ramirez is no bum. I told y'all that.
And at the same time, it's not Devin's job to make it a more competitive fight. It's Devin's job to win as easy as possible. It was Jose's job to make it a more competitive fight. It was Jose's job to cut off the ring.
I told y'all that. I told you that the goddamn Ramirez is supposed to go after the champion. He's the contender. I told y'all that. 100% Ramirez fault.
And Jose has trouble with punching without setting his feet.
And Jose got trouble punching without setting his feet. So Haney had a game plan against that. Moving. Don't never let him set his feet.
Now, did it make for the most appetizing fight? No. But just like in football, just like in basketball, just like in soccer, sometimes it's going to be just like a bubble thing, like whether it's an entertaining game or not. Sometimes in hockey, a team will win 1-0, or soccer they'll win 1-0. And I feel like maybe he wanted to just get that win, no cuts, no scrapes, no bruises, and make it into the Garcia fight, unscathed. As far as Tio, you know, I feel like he had like the perfect stylistic matchup.
Beast!
Barboza was